Hi, this is Jack Kritzer. Today's subject on Food for Thought is honesty. Honesty is a learned response. Honesty comes from practicing honesty, not just wanting it. By practicing it deliberately as you move through the day, it becomes part of you. It's not something that can be asked for from another. You may want it or require it, but unless it is given and understood in its own context and not judged, it's of little value. Its real value is in the offering. Honesty begins at home, and the more aware you are of yourself, the better able you are to have it manifest in your daily life. By practicing slowly at first, you'll get better and faster until you find that you are becoming what you practice. It's not easy. Often we practice too fast and we make a lot of little mistakes, as well as some big ones, and we have to stop and start from the beginning. The little mistakes become misunderstandings. The big ones can become arguments. And the starting and stopping only happens a few times before you get frustrated and give up. Perhaps slowing down enough to get it right all the time would be a better use of energy. No one can be perfectly honest. Perfection may be the goal, but as in many things of value, it's the journey that's the point of having the goal to begin with. If you were perfectly honest, that would mean that you were perfectly honest with yourself, which means you have reached nirvana. And that would mean that your work here in this physical existence is done, and it's time to go. It's not perfection that's so important, but it's the practicing and refining of this concept towards becoming honesty and becoming honest with yourself that becomes the reward that feeds the soul. Being honest with yourself is listening to your feelings and your intuition. Practicing honesty is using every opportunity to evaluate your feelings and decide on judging only yourself. Avoid the trap of judging another's honesty, for they are having as much difficulty being honest with themselves as you are with yourself. Your energy would be better spent by putting effort or practicing into your own honesty, and thereby gaining the freedom that comes from not having to judge someone else's. Honesty is truth, and whenever you offer truth, you automatically harmonize with the energy of life. This harmony is the basis for all that feels good to you, and its manifestation is proof positive that you have offered honesty to yourself, and truth is the result. With your offer of honesty, you reap the rewards of receiving all of its benefits, even though you seemingly gave it away when you offered it. Honesty requires the suspension of judgment. This suspension leads to forgiveness, and forgiveness will lead to freedom, and freedom offers truth. You can have and keep as much of this truth in your life as you are willing to give away. Practice makes perfect. To be perfectly honest, you will have to practice. Practice develops confidence, and confidence eliminates the need for judgment. And when you relinquish judgment, you will find honesty. This is Jack Kritzer, wishing you blessings and love and a wonderful day.